Hello everyone and welcome back to the LuxCore YouTube page. My name is Kaylin and today we have a 15-minute everyday ab workout. This is perfect to do at the end of your workouts if you're at a gym or if you're just someone that wants to build up more strength in their core. This is really gonna do it. It burns super good and then you're gonna get super sweaty. So go ahead and come onto your mat. We're not gonna do too much of a warm up today. We're just gonna go ahead and jump straight on into it. So come on over onto your back and we're just gonna start with bringing those knees into the chest. Taking a few breaths here, breathing in and exhaling everything out. You can give me little knee circles. Breathing in and out. Reverse the circle of those knees. Give me one last inhale. And exhale. Amazing. Jumping straight into some work. So from here, you're going to extend your arms long by your side at a hover. You're going to lift your head and shoulders up off of the mat, and then you're going to extend your legs out to 45 degrees and begin pumping your arms for inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, keep going. We're staying here. You're pumping those arms vigorously. You're lifting that chest up higher off the mat. Can you lift it up even higher? Squeezing those legs, gluing the heels together. Keep going. You guys got this. Sink those ribs deeper into the mat. Breathing through this. This is going to fire up the core super quickly. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. You got this. Keep going. Keep breathing through this. Last 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Pause. Bend the knees into the chest. Lower your head and shoulders down onto the mat. Go ahead and extend your feet right out in front of you. You're going to place your hands behind your head. You're just going to start with giving me little crunches up and lowering back down. Good. You're lifting up, lowering down, not straining the neck as you lift. Just lifting up from that core and then setting your head and shoulders back down. Good. Keep those elbows out wide to the side. Breathing through this. You got this. We're only here for 10 minutes, so I want you guys to give me everything you got. You can push through a 10-minute workout. Yes, you can. You want those abs. This is going to help you do that. We're here for 5, 4, 3, last 2, and last 1. Good. Lower the head down. Bend the knees into the chest. Place your hands so that both of your hands are reaching onto your right leg. So your right hand is just below the kneecap. Your left hand is right on that ankle. You're going to lift your head and shoulders back up off of the mat. You're going to extend your left leg out to a 45-degree angle, and you're going to switch the legs and the hands. Good. You're switching and switching. Can you lift those head and shoulders up even higher? Breathing through this. If this is too much on your neck or at any other point in the workout, you can also bring your hands behind your head and just continue with switching those legs. You're so strong. Move with control here. Keep going. Breathing through this. If you guys want to amplify this, you're always welcome to add ankle weights on. That's going to make your legs even heavier, which makes your core work even more. Yes. You have 4 more on each side. 3 more. Last 2. Can you lift those head and shoulders up even higher? And last 1. Good. Bend the knees into the chest. Don't lower your head and shoulders down. Now from here, we're going to move into a double straight leg stretch. You're going to extend your arms out on a high diagonal as your legs extend out on a high diagonal as well. So everything reaches out, and you circle your arms, bringing the knees back into the chest. Good. Extend everything out, bringing everything in. Keep going here. Keep those legs glued together the entire time. Once again, you can place those hands behind your head if you prefer, but try and give me that arm circle if you're able to. Keep going. Breathing through this. Exhaling as you bring those knees in. Give me 4 more here. Last 3. Last 2. And last 1, bend those knees into the chest. Do not lower those legs down yet. You're gonna place your hands behind your head. You're gonna extend your legs up high to the ceiling. From here, you're gonna keep those head and shoulders lifted, and we're just lowering the legs down towards the mat and lifting them back up. Good, so the legs lower down, and they lift back up. If you start to get a big arch in your spine, just shorten the range of motion. So your legs only go about halfway down and lift back up. Keep going. Breathing through this, that core should already be on fire. Not too many more of these here. Give me last 5, 4, 3, last 2, and last 1. Good, keep those head and shoulders lifted. I know from here you're gonna grab behind the back of your right leg, grabbing that calf. You're gonna extend the left leg long. You're gonna pull this in for 2, and then you're gonna switch. So pulling the top leg in for 1, 2, and switch. Give me little pulses at the top. Keep going. Once again, if this starts to become too much, you can lay your head all the way down and just do this on the floor like this. But if you're able to, keep that reach at the top with the head and shoulders lifted. You guys got this. Breathing through this. You guys are absolutely killing this. This is only 10 minutes, like I said, so push through it. Choose what's uncomfortable. When you're uncomfortable, that's when you grow and you know you're doing something right. Keep going. Give me 3 more on each side. This is 2. This is your last 1. Good. Meet those legs at the top. Bring those hands behind your head again. And now you're gonna lower your legs down, holding here, scissor kicking your way up. Good. Lowering down, scissor kicking everything back up. Again, if you're gonna lower your head down, go ahead and take that, but continue with that movement of the legs. Lowering those legs down, squeezing that core, really pressing your spine into the mat. Walk those feet up with control. Give me 2 more. Yes, you can. Last 1. Hold there. Bend your knees into the chest. We're keeping that head and shoulders lifted. I know we're gonna move into little crisscrosses. So take your left elbow to reach towards your right knee as the left leg extends out. Good, come center and switch. Center and switch. You guys got this. So strong. You can start to speed this up if you're feeling good about it. Breathing through this, really reaching that elbow for that knee every single time to get that full twist in that upper body or in that core. Yes. It's already getting sweaty in here. You have last 5 on each side. 4. Last 3. Last 2, stay with me. And last 1. Good, bend those knees into the chest. Let's lower those head and shoulders all the way down. Now from here, you're gonna bring those legs into a tabletop position. I want you to keep your spine nice and neutral, and you're just gonna tap the toes on the ground and lift them back up. Good, tapping those toes down, lifting them back up. Good, this is really gonna target that deep core. So I just want a tiny little tap at the bottom. We're not setting those feet down. You lose all of the tension in that midsection. Tapping down and lifting up. Keep breathing. Your breath is gonna be what allows you to really push through things. You have last 5, 4, last 3, 2, and last 1. Good, bring those legs back into tabletop position. You're gonna extend your right leg up high to the ceiling. This left leg stays bent. You're gonna lower this leg down and lift it back up. You can flex the foot to lower and point to come back up. If you want to amplify this, go ahead and lift those head and shoulders up again, back into that position with your hands behind your head, and we're lowering and lifting here. Yes, lowering down, lifting back up. That core is super spicy. We got this. We're in this together. You have last 4, 3, last 2, and last 1. Hold at the bottom, point the toe, bend the knee in, and extend it back out. Good, so you're just bending it in to meet that other leg and extending it back out long. Breathing through this. Can you guys all try and lift your head and shoulders up off the mat if they aren't already? Yes. Make sure this left knee is staying bent and in that 90-degree angle. Keep going. You have last 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Hold that leg out and give me little circles. Yes, circling and circling for 4, 3, I know, 2, and 1. Reverse the circle for 4, 3. Keep that waist pulled in, 2, and 1. Good, bend that knee into the chest. Give yourself a quick little hug. And then we're extending those legs straight back up to tabletop so we can do all of that same stuff on the other side. So go ahead and lift your head and shoulders back up. I want everyone to try and take that challenge. You can always come back down to this modified position. Lift everything up, extend that left leg up high to the ceiling, and now flex to lower the foot and lift it back up. Good, lowering down and lifting up. Breathing through this, remembering to pull that waist down. You guys got this. Keep length behind the back of that left knee so this left leg is as long as possible. You have last 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Hold that leg down and just bend the left leg in to meet the right. Good, extending out and bending in. You should still be feeling lots of work as that leg bends in. This isn't a time to relax and bend the knees all the way towards the chest. You're gonna lose all of that tension in that core. Keep them pressing out and in that 90 degrees. If you wanna make it even challenging, press those knees further away from you. The further those knees are from you, the harder it's gonna be. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend that left leg out long and give me those circles. We're not here for long. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse that circle for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend those knees into the chest. Amazing. Go ahead and extend your legs out long in front of you. You're gonna flex those feet, reach your arms up on a high diagonal, and I want you to just we're gonna do a few roll-ups just to get ourselves into a seated position. So go ahead and lift yourself up, almost like a sit-up, but with more control, and then reaching for your toes. Good, come back down with control, moving as slowly as you can, setting one vertebrae down at a time. Good, just 2 more of these, using as little of momentum as you can. Last one, can you make this one your most controlled one yet? And reach forward. Good. From here, place your hands down and you're just gonna turn over into your plank position. I know. Finishing with a little bit of plank work here. So come onto your hands and immediately let's pop straight up onto our toes. Let's find a little bit of center here. So just holding for a second. Breathing through this. If you start to feel your lower back in plank, squeeze your glutes. The more you squeeze your glutes, it's gonna relieve that tension in the lower back. Amazing. Holding here. Breathing through this. You guys are stronger than you think that you are. Great, now from here, you're gonna do little shoulder taps, so tapping the right hand to the left shoulder, lowering back down, tapping the left hand to the right shoulder. Good. Moving through this, trying to move your hips as little as possible. So strong. Keep going, don't give up on me. We're almost done with this whole entire workout. You're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that plank. Extend the right leg out long and you're gonna bend it into the chest and extend it back out. Good, bending in and extending out. Keeping those hips really level. We don't want the hips to lift up here. You're gonna lose all of that tension in that core. You wanna keep your spine nice and long and straight. You have last 4, 3, you can do it, we're almost there. 2, and 1, hold the knee into the chest and just tap the knee down and lift it back up. Good, tapping down and lifting up. Breathing through this. I know, don't set the knee all the way down. We're just doing little taps. You're almost done here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, bring yourself back into that plank position. Everybody come into a quick downward dog. We're not here for long. Pull everything back into that plank position. Now we're gonna do the other side. So lift the left leg up and bend the knee into the chest. Good, extend out, bend everything in. I am getting very sweaty. You have last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knee in and give me those knee taps to finish. Yes, you can. Lifting down and tapping up. You have last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Meet me in a plank position. We're just holding here. Yes, this is what closes you out. You can hold a plank. You just did all that work. All I need you to do is just hold and be in stillness. Yes, you can. Breathe through this. Think about all the amazing things. Be so grateful that your body's even able to do this. Squeeze those glutes, pull that waist up, curl that tailbone down. You have last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set those knees down and bring everything into a child's pose position. You guys absolutely killed that super quick workout there. Sometimes the quick workouts are better because I feel like we always try and jam more work into a small little session. Let's walk our hands over to the right just to get a little stretch in that side body. And then walk your hands over to the left. Amazing. We'll take one group breath together. So let's just inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. And exhale, bring your hands through heart center. Amazing, you guys finished and completed that quick workout. Take whatever else you feel like you need to get yourself stretched out, cooled down, and we hope to see you guys again in the next workout.